Our next contestant is Meyya Manikam. Fat Boys Life. Fat Boys Life. As Meyya Manikam.
Do you agree? Fat people also have feelings? Yes, they too feel hungry and thirsty. That's also feelings. Contest chair, ladies and gentlemen, I was having weight problem when I was born. Since then, my weight was just like the property price of Kuala Lumpur. It only went up, never came down. And being so chubby, my aunties made me not a punching bag, but a pinching bag. They just pinch me by saying, "Oh Meyya, you're so cute. Oh Meyya, you look like a teddy bear. Oh Meyya, you look like a panda." Do I really look like a panda? Nevertheless, being born in a family member of 5, half of the food budget was just merely allocated to me alone. How nice is that? When I was in my standard 1, the first standard, I had a neighbor from India, and this is the advice he gave me. "Hey Meyya, don't eat laddu, then you become gundu." Gundu means fat in Tamil language. Then he continued, "It is not where you are, it is where you want to be. Take up sports activities, you may become slim. Remember Meyya, it is not where you are, it is where you want to be." Heeding his advice, I joined a football team, and the only position available for me was the goalkeeper's position. It's because I could cover half of the goalposts. But that only lasted me 6 months. It's because my team manager managed to get a fatter goalkeeper who could cover 3/4 of the goalposts. I didn't give up. During my second standard, I joined athletics, and the only area which I could join was the short part. Thus, on the sports day, I went to the ground. I took the iron ball. I was ready to throw. The referee was in front of me. He said, "Throw Meyya, throw! Throw Meyya, throw!" And I threw. And I got disqualified. It's because I threw towards the referee and I was hospitalized. When I was in my 3rd standard, I had a classmate called Jason Lee. And on the first day, our teacher asked us to introduce our friend, including his favorite dish. As Jason was struggling with his English language, I wrote my name and my favorite dish on a piece of paper. This is how he read it. "Teacher, he name Meyya pa. He's a feichai." So what? That's not on the script. Only then I got to know feichai means fat boy. Then he continued, "Meyya pa, lick chicken lice." What? Dude, that's not lick, it's like. Both of us being optimistic, we joined the Taekwondo club, and I was just kicked out within 1 year. It's because the master asked us to kick the plank to break it, but I took the easier way. I just sat on it and it broke. Few years passed. Finally, I decided, let's take up running. Thus, I took part in my first road race, and I was placed 2nd from the last. And the last person was the ambulance driver. I didn't give up. I started jogging every day, early morning, around my house. And the aunties suspiciously looked at me as if I'm a robber or rapist. Ladies and gentlemen, do I look like a robber or rapist?
Yes.
I do. It's alright. Few years later, I took part in my 2nd road race. And while I was running, there was a lady in front of me. I was following her. I was just pacing her. And she was happy because there's a guy running after her. Nevertheless, suddenly she fell. Her mobile phone fell. My pants also fell. I don't think I'm a rapist. It's because my waistline has reduced. I've lost weight. Ladies and gentlemen, it is not where you are, it is where you want to be. I was fat, but I had the dream and desire to become slim. Thus, I tried all alternatives and worked hard, just like from football, shot put, taekwondo, and finally running. Yes, I was called a fat boy, a teddy bear, a panda, a Fei Chai. Nevertheless, from Fei Chai, I worked hard and now I became. Few years ago, I met Jason Lim in a road race, and this is what he said. Wow, Meyya pa, you are no more Fei Chai, you are Ling Chai. Only then I got to know Ling Chai means handsome. Then he continued, Meyya pa, you still lick chicken like Dude, it's not lick, it's like. And that's the life of this fat boy. Back to you, Ganesh.
Thank you, S. Meyya Manikam.